Ma'am, is the slide visible, ma'am?
Yes, the slide is visible.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Ms. Sanjana from MES College of Institute of Management. She's worked as an assistant professor since 7 years and pursuing her PhD from Bharatidasan University. And she's also done her MCom from government or RC college. So it gives us all the more happiness to invite you to this student empowerment program. So she's presented various papers in national and international conferences, and she's also got the best paper award. So on behalf of government RC College, I take pleasure to invite all the student participants of government RC College who are freshers, who will be starting their journey now. So I welcome everyone, one and all, to this, student empowerment program. So I request Sanjana ma'am to take over the session. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so very good morning, students. The chat box is live. You can drop in the chat there. So very good morning to all of you. I am Sanjana S. Ma'am has already introduced me. So all of you are new students joining RC College. So you people have lot of dreams of having lot of excellence, and there are students who have scored very well. So how are your holidays going on, students? I want you to kindly drop in the chat box. How are your holidays going on? Okay, your holidays are going on good. Some of you are texting me telling that it's boring, right? Right? Okay, some of you are telling it's good, ma'am. Fine, ma'am. Okay, nice to hear that. But very long back you finished your holidays. I mean, you finished your exams, right? A very long back you finished your exams. Kindly don't do anything on the screen. Ma'am, can you please see to it that nothing is being done on the screen, because they're using the pencil on the screen. Just a second, students. Kindly don't do anything on the screen.
1 second, I'll switch off the annotations.
Yeah.
Maybe you from your end, you've shared the screen.
Disable
right?
annotations for others, right?
You just, close it.
Yeah, I have done it, ma'am. Anything else to be done?
Otherwise, I've logged their, they cannot unmute themselves.
Yeah. So students, kindly don't do anything on the screen. Okay, someone is telling, Dinesh is telling that he didn't waste his time. He was going for a part-time job. That's nice to hear. So there are students who have a lot of maturity here in my session. Really, that's nice to hear, students. So my topic for today is time management for academic excellence. So all of you know, managing time is very, very important, right? You being students, now you have entered degree. So once you have entered degree, see, this is the right point where you can think about your future. It is not that after 10th it is the turning point, but I feel that degree is the turning point, because in degree you'll have 360-degree development, right? You need to get yourself a holistic development. So now what is holistic development is, you might be good in studies, that's a different part, but apart from that, after your degree there are so many students who go for job, or there are students who go for post graduation. But after your post graduation also there are students who go for job, right? So what is it you need to do is, you need to have a holistic development. So what is holistic development is the overall 360-degree development of a student. That is, you need to participate in n number of activities that is done by the college, so that you get lot of confidence to face the interview tomorrow. right? And you should also have good time management. You should never kill your time getting into this social medias. So that is why I have chosen this topic, that is time management for academic excellence. Okay, so let me move on to next slide. Okay, what is it? What is, I would start my presentation with a quote here. We are what we are repeatedly doing excellence. Therefore, is not an act but a habit. So, what you do repeatedly, no, what is it that you will be doing repeatedly? That is what makes you perfect. Okay, so we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act but a habit. So, what you will be doing repeatedly every day, again and again, in that you're going to become excellent. And therefore, it should become a habit for you. Am I clear? So, what are the habits that you need to develop when you enter into a degree? Can anybody tell me what are the habits that you need to develop when you enter into a degree? Or rather, what is your expectation in degree? So you've joined RC college, right? What is your expectation? Placement? Wow, nice. Darshan, I'm sorry you cannot get money if you join a college. Placement? Fine. Then anything else? Communication skill, good education. Pavitra tells job, good job, communication skill, quality teaching staff, knowledge. So Bhaskar want to create memories. Anupama tells good coaching. Harsha tells skills. Sanjana tells knowledge. Yes. So what you're expecting is all are perfect. But when will you get all those expectation is when you are right. Yes or no? There are n number of opportunities that is given by the college. N number of fest is being done. N number of platforms are given to a student. So how can you meet your expectation is only when you participate in all these events. Okay, come out of your class, come out of your bench, stand on the dais, start talking. It's okay if it is wrong. It's okay if it is wrong. First time it might be wrong, but for the second time, yes, it will come out well, right? So there are inter-college fest being done by the college. There are n number of activities done by RC college. You have cultural activities, you have intercollegiate fest, you have good lecturers. They teach you well. There are paper setters in RC college. So there are. I'm telling you, there is a holistic development. So you have chosen the right place at RC college. Now, what is it you need to do from your end is you should not waste time. So you need to excel not only in your academics, but also you need to excel in the other activities as well. So you should always make sure that whatever the platform the college is providing you, you should participate in that. It's okay, you might fail for the first time, for the second time, but for the third time, for surely you will win. Yes or no, students? Yes, there is placement selection, Yashu. Don't worry. The college will take care of everything. It will give you everything. Don't worry. Okay. So what we repeatedly do. So excellent does not come like that. It comes only by habit. So you need to have good habits. Am I clear? Am I clear, students? Any doubt till here? Any doubt? So next, I will be talking more about time management. Can anybody tell me what is according to you is time management? What is time management according to you? What is time management according to you? I have many people here in my session. I have 152 students. So utilizing every second. So Bharat tells utilizing every second. So utilizing time in a good way. Okay. Darshan, Placement details you'll be getting from the college end when you enter the final year. Now let us not worry about placement. You're still in your first year. Let us think about all that is required for you to get into placement. Trisha tells conscious planning and control of time. Perfect. To control the work at time. Okay. Yashu tells who to utilize optimum time. Ma'am, we have to make a timetable and follow it according to me. Yes, correct, Baba. Pallavi tells time is more important than time is more important in life. Very good. There is one person telling planning innovation. Mohammad Zubair tells setting goal and prioritizing tasks. Perfect. So you people have so much of knowledge, students. So what you're telling is perfectly right. So what is time management? All of you know God has given us 24 hours, right? God has given us 24 hours. Each and every human being on this earth has got 24 hours. So what is time management is how exactly you're going to use the time. How is it you're going to use the time? And the time should be used for a useful purpose. And you should not waste a single time, right? I'm talking about the students. Nowadays, we have found students who are not at all managing time. So time management is thinking about the time, managing the time, not wasting the time, utilizing the time for a useful purpose. That is called time management. How many hours in a day you people sleep? How many hours in a day you sleep? Bharat tells 9 hours, ma'am. So IQSC coordinator tells 8 hours. Pallavi 6 hours. 8 to 7 hours. Yes. So a human being needs around 7 to 8 hours of good sleep so that the rest of the day he will be active. Hauda alva? Now rest of the day active agirbeku antandre ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕು. We need to sleep for 7 to 8 hours a day. But what do you do about the remaining hours? That is very important, right? Out of 24 hours, 8 hours you sleep. The remaining hours, how is it you're going to utilize is called as time management. Correct? So are you wasting your time? Are you utilizing it in good things? That is what is very, very important. So as a student, you need to know how to utilize time in a proper way so that tomorrow the goal is reached. So you people are still youngsters of 18 years, 19 years, right? You have a very long way to go. So how is it you're going to use your time is very, very important, and carefully you need to use the time. Am I clear? Am I clear? Any doubt? Any doubt till here? Now, what is time management? I have already told you. Correct? So let me give you the definition of time management. All of you will be knowing it. Okay. So time management is a set of principles, practices, skills, tools, and systems that work together to help you get more value out of your time. So you should try to bring in such practices into your life that so that you utilize the time in a right way and get more value out of your time with the aim of improving the quality of your project. Now, what is the project in front of you is completing your degree by having a 360-degree holistic development. That is your current aim, right? So that you get placed in a good company, because many of you I'm finding here, you're telling that you need to get placed in good companies, right? So that is why you need to work hard. You need to practice such skills so that you improve such skills and you spend your quality time in improving such skills and not wasting the time. Am I clear? So you need to ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ನ ರೂಢಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ so that ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಮಯನ ನೀವು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. So quality of your project, quality of your goal. What is your goal? Keeping that goal in your mind. Okay, you need to work towards the goal so that you bring in such kind of good practices. So what kind of practices can you bring in? Get up early in the morning. Okay, once you get up, just sit on the bed for 2 minutes, close your eyes and think of your short-term goal. So what is your short-term goal is today, entire day, what are the list of to-do things? Okay, you need to list down in your mind that what is it I need to complete today. Okay, so I need to reach college on time. Second one is I should have completed all the assignments with concentration. I should listen to all the lecturers at the college. Okay. Then after that, I need to go to library, sit there for half an hour, do the studies, then come back home, relax for 1 hour or half an hour, then again get back to the work what that is given by the college. Or if there is any event tomorrow, you need to prepare for that. So you need to work on the to-do list. So what is to-do list is what you need to achieve the entire day. So that if you start practicing in all these things, obviously that will help you in meeting your long-term goal. Am I clear? Am I clear, students? Anything? Any doubt? Shall I continue? Next, we will talk about time management for students. Tulsi, kindly switch off your camera, ma. Nayana. Is time management for students also important, or is time management for only corporate going people important? Is it important to all of us, all of you? Yes, all need time management, correct? And very importantly, nowadays students need time management. So how do you start studying for your exam? Tomorrow is the exam. Today night you start studying the theory part of the exam, right? If your example tomorrow you have accountancy, you would have studied the practical part. Today night you start studying the theory part. That is not right. So that is what I'm telling you. You need to manage time. Time management is important for all of us, and with students it is very, very important so that you have academic excellence. Next, 10 best tips for students to manage time. First one is prioritize task. So what is prioritizing task? You need to give priority to those tasks that is important for you. Okay, that is called as prioritizing task. Pavan Kumar, you're texting me telling that sleeping is an important task. If sleeping becomes an important task for you, the entire life you need to sleep. Samir, kindly switch off the camera, otherwise you'll be thrown out of the meeting. I'm going to remove you from the meeting. Anybody switches on the camera, you'll be removed out of the meeting. Tulsi, switch off the camera. So first one is you need to prioritize the task. So prioritizing the task is you need to know. First is you need to know what is important for you. Which task is it that is important for me to be completed in a day or in a week or in a month or for a very short term period. Okay, so that is called as prioritizing the tasks. Next one is setting the goals. So you need to set the goals. First, you need to set short-term goals because small short-term goals will lead you to long-term goals. I want all of you to kindly switch off your cameras. Kishore Gowda. Ma'am, can we do any settings so that the cameras are off? So you need to set short-term and long-term goals. Okay. The second tip is you need to set short-term and long-term goals. Third one is create a schedule. So what is creating a schedule is you need to set time for the tasks that you have given priority. Okay, so set ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ time na. ಈಗ example, I need to complete the assignment today. So between 5 to 5:30 p.m. I will be completing my assignment. My madam has asked me to give a presentation tomorrow. So 5:30 to 7:30, I'm going to prepare the presentations. Okay, so that is what is called as creating a schedule for the task that you have prioritized. Am I clear with all the 3 points, students? Am I clear with all the 3 points? Yes. So next one is break tasks into smaller chunks. So what is breaking of tasks into smaller chunks? So let us imagine you have 3 chapters for you to study for test tomorrow. So you just start with chapter 1, complete it in 45 minutes, take a 10 minutes of gap. Again, you can start with the next chapter or you can start with the next chapter. So whatever the big task is there, you can set it into smaller chunks. Okay, or you have to do a project. So what is it required for doing a project? You need to collect few materials. So start with collecting the materials first. Set a time for collecting the materials. Vishnu, camera on off Madi. Vishnu, switch off the camera. So you need to break the tasks into small tasks first. Okay, and the next very important is eliminating distractions. So what is this distraction? What kind of distractions nowadays students have? What kind of distractions can you tell me in the chat box nowadays students have? Yes, Pavan Kumar has rightly told phone. Mohammed has told mobile. Perfect. Ryan has told reels. Yes, Sanjana has told phone. So most of you are texting the same thing. Trisha tells, okay, phone, social media, TV, scrolling endlessly. That is right again. So most of you have told us social media, phone, TV. These are perfect right answers. This is the major distraction not only for college students, even for school going students nowadays. So this topic I will be elaborating in large in the next slides. Okay, so you need to eliminate such distractions. Inta distractions na ನಾವು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರಬೇಕು. Is it fine if I talk in both the languages or you want me to only talk in English? Darshan tells talk in Kannada. Most of them tells both. Fine, ma'am. Okay. So ಅಂತ distractions ನ ನಾವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ these kind of distractions are the distractions which are really disturbing, spoiling students' life today. Sham, kindly switch off your camera. ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಇವಾಗ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಮೆನಿ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ನವ ಡೇಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸಚ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ use time blocks. Okay, so time blocks is setting of time for the tasks. Am I clear? Practice effective studying techniques. That is what I told you in the beginning. If you want to have excellence, switch off the cameras, ma. Can't you understand English? Kindly don't switch on the camera, students. Any doubt you can ask in the chat box. Any doubt?
Ma'am, I have disabled the chats also.
Okay, ma'am. Because they're continuously switching on the cameras. So what is it? What is it? Procrastination means you are going to avoid the delaying. Okay, ನಾಳೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಇವತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನಾಳೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ಓದಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, let us start studying from tomorrow. I still have another 10 more days for the exam to go. I will start from tomorrow. So that is delaying. How is it you're going to avoid is you need to make a mindset. So you need to make a mindset, students. You need to make a mindset telling that, no, if I have thought of doing this, if I've thought of completing this, I will complete on time. So nothing can go against our mind. That is the strongest power that all human beings have. Nama manassu ಏನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, that is the strongest power that God has given us. So you should not delay anything. Assignment is given today, there might be a deadline given for you to submit the assignment. So what you need to do is, you need to first complete the assignment, keep it aside. Whenever the date is there, you go and submit the assignment. Or if there is a debate competition after 5 days, you have given your name, you should not think that anyhow the fourth day before the debate I will start preparing for the debate. No, if you have given your name today, start the preparation right from today, so that you perform well in the debate. So that is how you can avoid it. Am I clear? That is how you need to avoid it. Next, practice effective studying technique. Some of you might have studying early in the morning. If you study, you feel comfortable. Some of you feel comfortable studying late night. Whatever is your studying technique, you can apply your studying technique. Whenever you feel asleep, you feel like doing accounts. Whenever your mind is very fresh, you feel like studying theory papers. That is okay. Each individual is different. You can do however you want. And the next one is, take care of yourself. Very, very important. That is called self-love. Okay, that is called self-love. We need to first love ourselves. Okay, we should take care of ourselves. We need to take care of our health. Nowadays I find students, because my college starts at around 7:30, 7:45 in the morning. So we give students for lunch break at 9 o'clock, 9:30, or maximum 9:45. I find students having junk food early in the morning at 9:45. So when we ask them, why is it you are not having something given by your mother? They tell that, no, ma'am, we feel like eating junk foods. They eat fried rice, noodles, masal puri, pani puri early in the morning. So what is happening? So when you're reaching 30 years, your health is completely deteriorating. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಹಾಳಾಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಆ ತರ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ಸ್, ಗುಡ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್. So if you have good eating habits, that will automatically give you all other good habits, like you will have better sleep, you can get up early in the morning, you can achieve the goals whatever you have set, you can complete the task whatever you want to complete. Okay, so you should take care of yourself. Learn to say no. So what is it, learn to say no? If a teacher asks you to give a presentation, it is not that you say no to your teacher. Your friends tell you, hey, come here today, let us go to one film, let us enjoy one day we will bunk the class. That is when you need to learn to say no. Okay, so these 3 years what you have, these 3 years of degree what you have, this is your turning point. You should straightly tell your friends, no, I am not coming, I am going to class, and I'm going to see to it that my future is good tomorrow. Am I clear? That is how you should say a no. Okay. Next, time management skills to improve academic grades. So how is it you can have good academic grades? How is it you need to manage the time? The first point is, you need to have time management. That time management should develop responsibility. So time management develops responsibility. So if you have good time management in you, it will create a kind of responsibility in you. The first thing you need to do is, you should not come late to college. Why? I will give you an example. So let us imagine today, financial accounting, your ma'am is starting a new chapter. Okay, she will explain the theory part and she will start with the problems. Theory part na explain ಮಾಡಿ problems na start ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಲೇಟ್. ಸೊ he or she will not allow you because you are late. Okay, you will miss the class. What will happen when you come and sit in the second day is, you will not get a continuity of what ma'am is teaching. So automatically what will happen is you will start losing interest in that particular subject because you're not having continuity. What you will be doing in class? You will sit in the class, you will disturb even your friend who is sitting right next to you. You will start asking him or her what is it she is teaching, and that person will start explaining to you, and he or she will not listen to the teacher. So if you have good time management, that will automatically bring in a kind of responsibility to you. Okay, next, time management leads to effective learning. That is what I gave you an example now. If you're coming at proper time to class, that will obviously help you in effective learning. So you can learn things well because you're at the right time into the class. So it will help you in effective learning. Time management results in efficiency gains. How can you become efficient? How can you become efficient is, see, you can become efficient when there is responsibility in you, when you learn things effectively. So that will help you in having efficiency. So you can do the given task very well. Time management leads to be punctual and disciplined. ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನಾವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಂಕ್ಚುಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಂಕ್ಚುಯಾಲಿಟಿ? ದಿಸ್ ಪಂಕ್ಚುಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ coming to the class at correct time, not even a minute late. Discipline, it creates a kind of discipline in you, so that tomorrow when you go for a job, there also you will never go late to office, or any task is given by your boss, it is completed on time. Am I clear? Okay, next, time management prepares student for world competition. So yes, time management, if you have proper time management, it will really help you in competing the entire world. Okay, next, so let me talk about a very very important topic. Most of you told me what is your major distraction is your smartphone. Correct? Smartphone is your distraction. Excuse me. Okay, psychological effects of cell phone addiction. So I find 80% of the category of students are being distracted by cell phone. So what kind of addiction, if you have such kind of addiction, what kind of problems you will be facing tomorrow? The first one is sleep issues. So I heard someone telling, that is one of my yoga teacher's friend, she was telling me that we should not see any kind of screens before 2 hours of we getting into sleep. Okay, now malagakke 2 hour munche we should stop our screen time, because there are some kind of hormones in our body. Those hormones will not allow us to sleep properly if you are scrolling the screen before getting to sleep. So that is why before 2 hours of us getting to sleep, we should stop using the screen. That is either laptop or mobile, anything, or TV. So no such kind of distractions should enter us. Okay, so next, so it will not allow us to sleep well. So all of you know, ನಮಗೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ನಾಳೆ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we cannot get up early in the morning. That freshness will not be there. So if you can't get up early in the morning, obviously what is going to happen is you'll go late to class. If you go late to class, you will not understand the concept. If you don't understand the concept, you will not get the continuity. So if you don't get the continuity of the subject, you feel like not studying the subject, and that affects everything. Did you understand? That is going to affect everything. Next is it leads to depression. So what is this depression is? You don't feel like talking to any of your friends. You feel isolated. Okay, you feel low. It leads to kind of depression. Okay, next, it reduces focus. So it will reduce your focus on studies. It will lower your productivity. ಸೊ ನೀವ್ ಏನ್ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಅದನ್ನ ಓದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಸು ಫೋನ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಎಳಿತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ. ಏನ್ ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಏನ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಏನ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? So it will try to reduce your focus. And next one is anxiety. So what is this anxiety? There is a small notification coming. You just feel that I need to check my phone. Who has sent me this? Is there anyone who has sent me this? Okay, my friend has messaged me, I think. So let me just check on my phone. So it will create a kind of anxiety in you. Okay, so that is why these are all the psychological effects that Manipal Hospital has made a research. That these are the psychological effects. It is not only affecting students, it is affecting all of us nowadays. Okay, so these are the effects of addiction of phone. Next, just a second. So many of them have height phobia. Height phobia ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಂಗೆ ಎತ್ತರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಒಂಥರ ತಲೆ ಸುತ್ತದಂಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಕೆಲವರು. ನಂಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಒಂಥರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆತರ ಫೋಬಿಯಾಸ್ ಇದತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ there is something called as nomophobia, it seems. What is nomophobia? It is a fear of losing or not having access to one's mobile phone. So if you are not allowed to use a phone, then a kind of anxiety just drops into you. Okay, so the first one is these are all the warning signs. So you want to always use mobile, it will really lead your life into risk, disturbed sleep, then depression, then you don't feel like studying. See here, withdrawal symptoms. I hope you are able to see withdrawal symptoms. See this is withdrawal symptoms. So what is it, withdrawal symptoms? I hope you can see it. Withdrawal symptoms, then you will have anxiety, then depression. Always you want to see phone. If you are without phone, you feel that you have no life. Then it is a kind of your life is at risk. Then you have disturbed sleep. I hope this is visible to you. Okay, next, how to address and prevent social media addiction. So how is it you can control yourself? How can you make up your mind to come out of this social media addiction? Set time limits for social media use. That is what I'm telling. That why did I bring this into the presentation is, again, you should have time management. You should set a time to use your phone. Set a time, use it for 1 hour, use it for half an hour. It's more than enough. It is not that every day you see your phone, every minute you check into your phone. Okay, so set a time limit to use your phone. Early in the morning on the bed, don't start checking your phone. Okay, get up, relax, keep your body and mind peaceful, have a bath, go to college, come back home. After that, keep a time, half an hour, to check your phone. Then uninstall unnecessary social media apps. What is the use of having Instagram, Snapchat? What is it giving you? What is it that is really helping you here? What benefit are you getting from all this? Huh? What benefit are you getting, students? No benefit is available from this. It is just wasting time. If you just see YouTube, nothing you are getting. It is only thing is the person who has put the content, he will be getting the money, and your internet cost is wasting. That's all. Instagram, nothing is being given from Instagram. No benefit from Instagram. No benefit from Snapchat. Okay, so no use. These are all the major distractions in your life. So you first come out of all these unnecessary social media apps. Use apps that track your screen time and send you reminders to take breaks. So there are apps that tell you that this much is your screen time, stop using. You should install such kind of apps, not this Instagram, Snapchat and all. Practice mindfulness and other stress management techniques. So that is what I told you. Do meditation, do yoga, keep your mind calm so that you can perform well. There is a lot of future for you. Am I clear? Next, let us talk about career planning. Because since you all are first year degree students, I want to talk about career planning. So what is career planning? So what is career planning is you're going to plan your career properly in the future so that for the next 40, 50 years, you are relaxed. If you work hard for another 5 to 10 years, so that the next 30 years of your future is settled. So you need to plan your career in such a way. Am I clear? So first one is learn about yourself. So learn about yourself. You need to know about yourself. You need to know your strengths. You need to know your weaknesses. You need to work on your weaknesses. So you need to know about yourself properly. So ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅರಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ನೋ ನಾನು ಏನು, ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಏನು, ನನ್ನ ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಏನು, ನನ್ನ ಥ್ರೆಟ್ಸ್ ಏನು, ನನಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು, ನನಗೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್, ನನಗೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಭಯ ಇದೆ, I can't talk on dais. These are your weaknesses. So this is the right time to come out of your weaknesses. Am I clear? This is the right time to come out of your weaknesses. Then identify your skills. All of you will have skills in you. Only thing is you need to know you're good at what. Someone is very good in communication. Very nice. Participate in all the activities that is related to communication. Someone is very good in making videos. Yes, then take all the PowerPoint presentation that is given by the teachers and do a PowerPoint presentation and present it well. Someone is good in singing. Participate in cultural activities. Go to different colleges to participate in cultural activities. So each of you are creative. Each of you are innovative. So identify your skills. Research career options. So what are the career options that a BCom or a BBA graduate can have tomorrow? You can do a post graduation. You can get into job. You can do MBA, MCom, MFA. You can also do ACCA. You can do CS. You can do CA. Okay, you can do CMA. You can do CPA. You can do law. So these are n number of career options you people have. Unlike science students, commerce students have lot of career options. You're in the right stream. So plan your career well. Link your major and your career. So you should try to link your career. Okay, so whatever you have taken the course, try to link it with a good career tomorrow. Know your values. No, you should know your value. You should know your worth. Okay, so these are some of the points that you need to know about career planning. So time is the most valuable coin in your life. So that's what I told you in the beginning. Time is very, very important, and all of us have equal time. Only thing is how you're going to use it is very important. Are you wasting it? Are you using it properly? So it is a very, very valuable coin that we have in our life. You and you alone will determine how that coin will be spent. So I have time with me. I can think over how I spend it. You have your time. How is it you will determine it? How you will spend it? So be careful that you don't let other people spend it for you. So Instagram, scrolling through Instagram, you're wasting your time. Other people is wasting your time. So no use of scrolling into Instagrams. Am I clear? So time is very, very valuable. So thank you. I have one video. I just want to present it, students. 1 second. Uh, 1 second. Ma'am, is the video, I mean, seen, ma'am? Can anybody raise your hands? Is the video seen? Okay. Yes. So I hope all of you have seen the video. Ma'am, can we enable the chat box, please? Ma'am, can you please enable the chat box? Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, are you there? Yes, students, 1 second. I don't know how to contact ma'am. Anybody wants to share anything about the session? Anybody wants to share anything about the session? I'll give you the chance to unmute yourself. You can unmute. You can just raise your hand. One of you, please. Sahana, I've given you an option to unmute. You can unmute and talk. Sahana, I've given you an option to unmute. You can unmute and talk. Sahana, you can unmute and talk. Anybody wants to give your opinion on the... Anybody who wants to give an opinion can raise your hand now. Sahana, Supriya, I've given you a chance to unmute. You can unmute and talk. Supriya, are you there? Supriya, are you there? Hitesh, you want to talk? Hitesh? Just a second. Ma'am, are you there? How was the session? Can you please give me a thumbs up? How was the session? I have many of you here. I need... How was the session? Thank you. So many of you are sending, telling it was nice, good. I want all of you to please reply. How was the session, students? Did you like the session? Because the chat box is not, ma'am has turned off the chat box. Nice. Did you all get some kind of information at least? How to manage time? I'm trying to give an option to... Okay, try to chat now. Put a chat here in the group, please. Try to chat now. See whether you can type. Yes. Now, yes, tell me, how was the session? It was really helpful, ma'am. Thank you. Superb, ma'am. It was good, ma'am. It was very informative, ma'am. It was a wonderful. Did you like the video, students? Did you like the video? What is it you learned from the video? Never give up, whatever it is. I was not able to see, ma'am. We should have hope in ourselves. Goals are very important. How to manage time and how to get. Hi, ma'am. It was very useful. 1 second. Oppo CPH. Thank you for giving us such. Oppo CPH. Uh, shall I unmute you? Will you talk? Can anybody please give me a feedback? Can anybody please give me a feedback? We should think, we should not think what we can't do. We should never stop our goal, ma'am. Yes. Shall I? Is there anyone who can? We can't open mic. If you tell your name, I will try to search your name here and I will give you an option to unmute. Yes, ma'am, it was good. I came to know how we can manage the time. Thank you for such an information. Anupama, yes. Anupama, are you ready to give the feedback? Bharat told it was very useful, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, thank you for such an informative. The meeting was very useful. Thank you. Any doubts you have? So, will you all stop using more of social media? Will you all stop using more of social media? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. So, is there any benefit from using social media? Someone is telling I deleted Instagram. Wow, nice. Will you? I deleted Twitter. Nice. I don't have an Instagram account. Nice. Even I too don't have an Instagram account. I logged out from Insta. Something it's is useful, but not all time. Yes, Shashi, that's right. We should know how to use things. That's all. We can talk to anyone without asking number. No, Bharat, it's of no use. I deleted Snapchat, ma'am. Very good. Even I don't have Insta account. Why only sleep seeing negative about social, ma'am? No, I'm not telling I'm seeing more of negative about social media. Only thing is, see, students, I'm not telling social media is completely wrong, but you should know how to use social media in a right way. That is what I'm telling here. That is what is the thing that I'm trying to give importance here. I'm not telling social media is completely wrong, but nowadays, most of us are not using social media for the right purpose. You can earn money from that. Yes, very short term goal, short term period, that's all. But no, educational videos are good. Yes, that is what I'm telling. No, you should set a time for using the screen. Set screen time, screen seeing time. People are attached to social media. That's what I'm telling. Come out of the social media. Yes, you should use it in a right way. It gives more information, but the way of using it depends on us. That's what I'm telling you. It depends entirely on you. You should see to it that you allot time for using the social media. No, see, before our parents, our grandparents, did they have social media? Didn't they achieve anything? They have achieved. It is not that only because of social media we can achieve anything. Yes, inspirational videos, thoughts. Yes, there are some channels even on YouTube that give you really, that will give you a lot of information. But yes, allot your time for seeing social media. That is what is my purpose. Yes, books also give books. See, anyone having books as their best friend, they will never fail in life. Yes, seeing serials, yes. Yes. Any more doubts, students? Any more doubts? No doubt? Okay. Thank you, all of you. All the best for your future. Okay. Dream big, achieve big. Thank you so much. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjana Madam.
Thank you, sir.
Myself, Chandan, speaking from on behalf of the Government Arts College. I really appreciate Sanjana Madam for coming today and presenting a good thoughts and educating students. So I really thank Madam
Sir,
on
can
behalf
any
of.
one of them give feedback, please?
Yes, Madam. Students.
They are interacting in the chat box, but I want them to give feedback.
Okay.
Students, can any one of you give a feedback? We will unmute you. If you just put your name in the chat box, we will search your name and we will
They can
unmute.
unmute themselves now. Anybody wants to talk, please unmute yourself.
ಪವನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಭಾಷೆ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Mohammad Roshan is ready, it seems, sir. I will just search him and unmute.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I have got to know that I should be aware of social media. Nothing will get about that social media.
Yes. No, how
We
was
should
the
not
session? How was did you find the session helpful? Did you get any information?
I have got many things to read about in this session, ma'am. To avoid social media, nothing is in social media, ma'am. Because especially students have attached to the social media like something what.
Okay.
So we should be aware of social media, ma'am. Nothing is there in that. Instead of wasting time in social media, we can learn some moral books or any library books so that we can get more knowledge about that.
Yeah.
It
Correct.
was super meeting. It was super session, ma'am.
Hi, ma'am.
I got
It's
some
Roshan.
new things to get into my life so that I can achieve more goals.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, ma'am. It's Roshan.
ಸರ್ ನಾವೇ ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲಾರನ್ನು ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ.
Yes, madam, I've done that. They cannot unmute now. You can make them to talk.
Okay. So is there anyone who wants to talk, students? Please type your name in the chat box. We will unmute only those students. Mohammad Roshan. Yes, I was searching you. One second, Mohammad Roshan. Yes, Mohammad Roshan, I'm asking you to unmute. You can unmute and talk.
Hi, ma'am. It's Roshan, ma'am.
Hi, Roshan. Tell me, Roshan.
Ma'am, I can talk in Kannada, ma'am.
Yeah, please. Whichever language is comfortable for you, you can talk.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
Thank you.
ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ನೆವರ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಂತ. ಆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಯಾವತ್ತು ಗಿವ್ ಬರೋ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿದ್ದು ಒಂದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಕೆಟ್ಟೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಐ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ದಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾನ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ತರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದಪ್ಪ, ನೀವ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ತರಾನು
ma'am.
ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಯು. ಹೇಗೆ
Yes, ma'am.
ಯಾವುದೇ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇದ್ರೂನು ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ.
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಏನೇ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್, ಬಟ್ ನಾವ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಾವು ಉದ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೂ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗಿನ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ, ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಕ್ಕಿರ್ಬೋದು, ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಿರ್ಬೋದು. ನಾವ್ ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಳ ಹತ್ರ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸೇ ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅದರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆ ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಇಂದ, ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಹೌದು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು.
ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದಪ್ಪ, ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ನಾನು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾತ್ವಿಕ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಯೋಗ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನಾವ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಫುಡ್ ಇಂಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಐ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್, ಬಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಸಿ ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆರ್ ಐ ಸಿ ಯು ಅ ವ್ಲಾಗ್. ಯಾರೋ ಅವ್ರ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ವ್ಲಾಗ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮ್ ಮನೇಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ನಾವ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಿಪ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಂದ್ವಿ. ಅದು ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ನೋಡೋ ಅಗತ್ಯ ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ನಮ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಗೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್, CA ಚಾರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಅಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು.
ನೀವು ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ನಾನು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ದೆ, ID ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ದೆ.
ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇಂದ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನಾನು ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ.
ಅದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಅದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಾ ಏನೇನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹೇಳಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನೇನ್ ಬೇಕೋ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿ. ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾವ್ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಮಿನಿಮಲ್ ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ ಕರಿಯರ್ ನ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಮುಂದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ನಮ್ಗೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ರೆಹಾನ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ಗಾಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಯು, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೆಹಾನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ರೋಷನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಓಕೆ ರೋಷನ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ರೋಷನ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Mute yourself.
Okay.
Okay, students. Thank you all. God bless all of you. All the best for your future. Come out with flying colors. Don't waste time again. And nothing is impossible. So plan your career well. Achieve all your goals. Thank you so much. I will be leaving the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.